Today we are going to show you how to properly prune, prepare the soil, and plant beautiful red knockout roses. Here my sister is going to show us how to properly prune the knockout rose bush before we plant it. Here she's deadheading any used and spent roses that have already died off. Now we're going to show you how to prepare the soil for roses in the Georgia area as well as like soils. These are some of the products that we use. And right now, this area right here gets a lot more water than I would like it to for roses in particular. So I'm going to put a sand basin in this hole, creating a little bit of a layer there on the bottom as well as on the sides. Once we've got a nice basin created here, then I'm going to mix the soil. So I'm going to take some topsoil, has a little bit of mix of sand in here. Then I'm also going to add a little bit of the natural soil to it as well, and some compost and manure to help with drainage as well. So a little more compost. And then I always like, there's a little worm there. It's good for aeration there. I always like to add my Lorganite to my mixture. It's a slow release fertilizer. Really, the plants really love it. I also found recently this rose flower care all-in-one. It really helps with fertilization, insect, and disease control. So I'm going to add a cap full of that to the soil as well. Mix it in really good. And then we're ready to plant the rose. All right, now we're ready to plant the knockout rose in this hole. I'm gonna loosen up the roots just a little bit here. Gently massage them so they can start growing right away. Like for this to be about even with the rest of the soil. Then I'm gonna repeat the same process. The topsoil, mix some of the compost here. Oops, a little thorny. Some more of the Lorganite here. And we've got the fertilizer already in there. Go ahead and pile this on here. This has some sand mixed in with it. Then just put the mulch back around it, not all the way up to the roots, but I'm going to kind of spread that back over here so it keeps the moisture in. There we go. All ready to go. Lastly, it's time to water. You want to water it a good amount so it has enough to drink up in this hot sun.